Chat, can you hear me? Hello, hello. Are we back? Are we back now, chat? We are back. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why OBS did that. I closed out of my game. OBS did not want to reopen my game, and now we're here. Also, hello, Shep. But anyways, this is Teardown. I've reset the game. I think it's because I reset the game with OBS, and it was just acting really wonky. Does not matter. It's all good. We go play campaign. Yes, all my progress is now wiped. Every single thing is now wiped. We are starting from a fully blank slate on this jet. With that, we just press select. We pick our person, because that's the closest person to who I am. And we go back. Part 1. You can press C to switch. This is new. You can go in third person if you want. But we're going with the good old classic first person. Also, graphics. We're running this on high. Very beginning. Oh, how I have missed this game, chat. Open the gate. You can just hold right click. Open one. Nice little water texture. Yep. And lighting. Open 2. There we go. Go inside. Hold on. Let me just move all these over. Oh, okay, that box is a little bit broken. That's fine. That's okay. We're in a junkyard. Okay, that box is also broken. It's fine. We're in a junkyard. Pick up tools. All right, what tools we got again? Extinguisher. Cool. Spray can. Awesome. And sledgehammer. Where is it? No, we can go in the water if we want. Replace the fuse on the power. Okay, cool. Also, let me... For those who know, those who know. This is not my bit, but I do this bit anyways because it's always funny. And there we go. Man, it's good to be back in Teardown. Oh, let me... Dead tree anyways, it's fine. Good. And let me nicely close this. There we go. All right. Okay. And check emails. Tracy, gas bill. Gas bill just dropped on the floor. Honestly, I'm not sure we can make it through the month. Are you getting any requests? At this point, we pretty much have to accept anything. Be creative. Oh. This just came in. It sounds kind of fishy, but we need the money. You up for it? Good evening. My name is Gordon Wu, General Manager of Evertides Mall. I have a slight problem with an old building that is blocking our plans for a new wing, and I need someone to knock it over. I need it gone by tomorrow, and I'd even be willing to pay more than the standard rate for some extra discretion. Quick execution and uncomfortable working hours. Would you be able to take care of it? And this is where we start our journey into Teardown. Evertides Mall. The old building problem. Just going off memory. A little bit. All right, so basically what we have to do here is this building, the Loch El Mississippi Folk Museum. We have to basically take this and bring it down to the ground. Oh, there's depth perception. Did not know that. Oh, what did they give us? Oh, how nice. They gave us propane tanks. But you see, there's this other really cool thing over here. And down we go. And this is the great thing about Teardown. And back it up. And to the right. And go on through. See, building, even though it's like this, still very, very strong. So what you can technically do is take this, hold both, and then let go. It's great. It's wonderful. Oh, don't want to do that, or that will blow up on me. Dude, the structural integrity of this thing is immaculate. Like, whoever built this, wonderful job. It is being held up by a single brick line. I'm gonna really stop doing that. Anyways. Hold on, let me... I mean... Anyways... Cool. And then we gotta get it lower, chat. We gotta get down lower. It has to be basically rubble. So if I put one here, and I grab it, I need to stop. I need to stop hitting it. I need to use the right click feature. And then we just put one here. And then we put another one here. We're just gonna take all... Okay, I need to stop. Right click abolish, right click. And we just place one here. There's two more. Okay, I'm eventually going to learn to press right click instead of left click. It's fine. And we'll just put one here. When you hit it too much, explosion. Because it can happen. Sometimes it doesn't happen. But if you hit it too much, it can explode. Also, chain reaction of explosions. And by chain reaction of explosions, I mean something like this. Where they all blow up in one little area. And see, this is where the big fun vehicles come into play. Like that. You just gotta get a little bit of a head start, and then full force straight down the middle. Alright, and then we make a big U-turn. We turn it around. We don't... I was gonna say we don't flip, but, you know... It's fine. That's why we got other vehicles. This is why we have other vehicles here. Anyways. Right down through there. There we go. And you know what? We take down a tree as well. Because you know what? Property damage. They're gonna remove the trees anyways. Let's do it for them. Also said thank you for the 34. Oh, and we're flipped. See, and this is why you don't read and drive, chat. Because you'll flip the vehicle. And thank you for the 34 months, though. I appreciate it. But, like, it says we're done, but like, that doesn't seem like we're done. You know? There's still some parts that are, like... still, like, not flat and flush to the floor. And this isn't my equipment, so it does not matter if it gets damaged or not. So what we'll do is we'll just leave a little bit of a calling card by putting it right on the center of the house. There we go. And see, problem solved. We followed orders. We did nothing wrong. And it's great. We got paid to do demolition. Welcome to Teardown. And then we press continue. And at this point, nothing can go wrong, chat. That is still so loud. Anyways. Brother, hold on. Where is it? There we go. Like, it's honestly crazy how some things just happen, you know? Like, it's just so absurd that things just don't break like that. Anyways, Tracy. Oh, investigation. What a morning. Shouldn't have taken the job. I knew something wasn't right. That building was under cultural heritage protection, and the demolition is now part of a criminal investigation. Miss, I think, Turdyman, or Terdyman, at the police, just sent me this photo. They must have caught you on a traffic cam heading towards the mall. The very last thing we need right now is an investigation. I tried sweet talking her and she thought she could get the case dropped but asked for a favor in return. I don't know what she wants, but just do it. She'll email you directly. Oh look, Parisa. Just so you know, I don't usually do this, but I'm stuck on a case and I feel like I should try something new. But I'm investigating Lawrence Lee Jr. over tax evasion for months now. But he has so many friends in town that I can't get a warrant. How about you use your skills to borrow the computers over at Lee Chemicals so I can finally access his customer registry and sort this mess out. If you do this for me, I'll make sure you get your little blunder will be forgotten. Oh, how nice. Oh, TV. What's happening on TV? Breaking news. The locally famous Lock Hill Folk Museum has been demolished. Anyways, wasn't me. So what about this job, Parisa? The Lee Computers. Yeah, you know what? We'll definitely do Lee Computers. Sure. Clearly wasn't there. Ah, yes. Press tab to toggle the map. All right, so there is reports of a fire alarm, and large fires will trigger the alarm. All right, and there's above 4 meters, same level as player, and above 4 meters. Okay, cool. Oh, look, they left the gate wide open. Oh, right there. Cool. And this is why you don't make houses out of wood. There we go. And this is why you make them out of stone. Right, it's in that building, right? I actually have an idea. All right, put it in reverse. And drive through the front. There we go. Anyways, so where's this computer? Nope. Oh, there it is. Yoink. Oh, was that something? Oh, yeah. Grab valuable. 50 Shades of Capitalism. Value for $40. Sure. Free money. Oh. All right, and the next one's up here, right? I believe so. Oh, wait. Oh, there's something else up there. Hold on. I saw a shiny thing. I would like the shiny thing. Bottle of Golfmeyer for $20. Cool. All right, it's up here, right? Or is it in that building? Oh, it's in this building. Guessing it. Parkour. Parkour. Hold on. There we go. And if I just fit on through, I can grab this one. Awesome. Now, you see, chat. Oh. Free tools. Oh. More money. Once again, if I be careful with this, explosives. If I don't hit it on anything, we can chuck it. What are we chucking it at? The bigger explosives. Why? Because it's funny. It does a bigger explosive. And you know what? Easy enough. We got the stuff. We can leave. Actually, is there anything else around here that we can, like, borrow? Borrow and not return? Anything? Any other shiny object in here? Cause see, the game also rewards exploring because you can upgrade your items. Oh, cat redeem? All right, you guys will get a cat photo. Don't worry. And boop. And just like that, our 4 things. And then we press continue. The starting missions are fairly easy, I must say. Oh, the news again. There has been a break-in at Lee's Chemicals. Man, whoever did that, well, crazy. Oh. Hold on. I was doing construction here earlier. We're slowly repairing this place, but this is kind of important. See, I'm slowly like adding some like interior walls in here, so I'm not just like sleeping out there, right? We do only just have a fridge right now on it. But this should be fine. And again, this is not my bit, but I'm keeping this tradition alive for it. This is a Smitty bit. And one of the main rules of Teardown, you don't let the treadmill live. Like that. All right, Parisa, what do you have for me? The customer registry indicates that Lee has worked almost exclusively with a single client recently. The client is only referred to as BT and no further details. So I really have to bother you with one more favor. Head back to Lee's Chemicals and fetch their employee login devices. I should be able to cross-reference their log files with the delivery schedule to figure out where they are moving the product and what BT means. I heard they installed a new security system. Be careful. Will do, Parisa, will do. So we head back and we gotta get some more stuff. Anti-theft protection system. Quizzle security. All right, so what do we got? Fire alarm, wired arm boxes. Breaking alarm box will trigger the alarms. All right, and there is 1, 2, 3. Now here's the other fun part. It's locked. It's also hardened. Okay, so fun part with this game as it starts to become more and more of a puzzle, in the sense that you now have to kind of like start trying to prep what you can grab early and what you cannot grab at all. And you start setting up your bits of connection points, if that makes sense. So for example, not that. I need to blow this up so I can get up here. Because the security thing is like here. Also, I can quick save my progress if I ever mess up and I need to like redo something. I can just load back into it. But I can then take this. I can then go here. And then I can... And you see that little flashing light? That is... the thing we need to get to. So... it's right there. And if I grab that, it will then be a problem for us. So, I need to stop doing that. I need to make this hole bigger. Just to make it easier for me to get through. Come on. You know, just chucking propane tanks. Alright. Hole. That's fine. And then I'm going to break this so I can just go underneath it and then grab it and then run back out if I need to. I am also, because you will be surprised at how many random mess ups you can do like that, for example, because that's not where I wanted. All right, I just can't fall in that hole. That's basically the hope. So you have that one. So you need to basically go from here to there, and then run out is the idea, preferably. And you start having to make lines. You start making sort of like your pathing. All right, cool. So it's right here, which means I can take something there, which luckily we have more expo. What's this? Not you. Titanium screwdriver. Sick. Okay. Take the next one. Really need to stop left clicking. Really need to stop doing that. Alright, so that should be... Oh, I should have done it there. That would have actually been really... Actually, hold on. Here. Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. Didn't need to do that at all. Okay, so we will just run across here. Jump here. It's right there, so we need to get in. Oh, we can just break this. Cool. Alright, you get all this out of the way. Bigger, heavier stuff is harder to move. Alright, and then I jump here, run across here, get up here, go up there, jump down to here, grab that, and then I need a vehicle. Need to move a few things. First off, you need to move, so... No, don't take me in the water. Okay, yeah, alright, cool, there we go. Lower. Forwards, not too fast, please. I do not want to take this into the water. Alright, and we just... I just need to make a hole right on this corner. Just big enough for me to go through. Right. And then I can just get out of it like that. Cool. All right. So I then need to take the truck. Why I need to take the truck? Is because this vehicle, we are going to full speed. Just give me like a 9-point turn real quickly. All right, cool. So we're gonna, all right. Here's what we do. We start in there. We grab the first box. Run out of the window. Jump down there. Jump up there. Run across. Jump up. Do a little bit of parkour. Jump around. Land there. Grab that. Jump on top of the roof. Run across the top of the roof. Land down from the roof to there. Drop down. Get in the car and then full speed ahead through the fence. Get out and get into our vehicle. That is the plan. Now, how do I get back up here? Oh, there's a staircase. Never mind. All right, quick save. And out of all of this effort, does it actually work? Let's find out. I tabbed out for a second. That would have been bad. Oh, and I messed up already. It's fine. Jump this way. They're a bit forgiving. Luckily, with... Hope I messed that jump up. There we go. See, they're a bit forgiving. It's okay. Later levels, they are not forgiving. But this is why I just have the truck to just make this super easy for me to do that and then exit. And there we go. Nice and done. Could have been more flawless, but that's okay. You also get to see the mess ups and the flaw in the movement when you have to go and grab stuff. This is what they also show, which I love a lot with this game, is you get to see the problems. Like this, for example. Turn around. Up we go. And then across. Then down. In car. Through the front gate. And then we're done. And one and done. Nice and easy, chat. Ooh. I am now amateur rank. New tool. Blowtorch. Oh, I know what we can try this on. Hold on. Let me change my visual settings real quick. Motion blur disabled. Depth of barrel distortion. Turn that off. There we go. That just makes it a bit easier to see. Cool. All right, Tracy. They turned off the gas. I can't even make proper coffee anymore. We really need to bring in more clients. I've reached out to Gordon to see if he has something else. I haven't heard back from the police. That thing sorted out. Mom. Gordon Wu. Ah, new person. Marina too small. Thanks for helping me out with that building. The police were snooping around a little, but it seemed to have cooled off now, and we have finally started construction. I actually have another job for you. See, I bought this yacht recently, but it's too large for the marina. And the board says there's no space for a new dock. Could you use your demolition skills again and remove one of the timeshare cabins? If the original documentations are also disappear, then ta-da, like it was never there. Lovely. We also have our tools. You might be wondering what we can do with our tools. Well, you see the cash that we get, we can start doing upgrades, like blowtorch, more fuel, pretty good. But we can also get more items later on. There's also, I think, a funny little item somewhere. But I believe it's under here. Yes. And we can use... Oh, I'm out of fuel for the blowtorch. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to that after we get done with this mission, and then I can show you all what's down there. But anyways, West Point Marina. Giving abolish fire is definitely going to cause no problems to anyone. Making space. Make room for Gordon's new yacht at the marina by demolishing the outermost cabin. Destroy the proof of the ownership by dumping safes into the ocean. All right. And here we are. We're going to be on this map a lot. So we have to... There's only the fire alarm, so we don't have to worry about anything else but fires. But we got to take this safe. We got to take the outermost cabin. And it's just these two things. Also the secondary warehouse safe, which is on the upper floor. So there's the main one. Then there's the warehouse one over here, which we're going to do both of those because extra money. What you want. So with this, we're just going to go through the front door. I think that's fairly simple and easy. Ooh, you know what? Take the fish. The decorative swordfish. Now, where is this safe? Oh, there it is. I feel this thing's going to be very heavy. Yes. Not too heavy, but still heavy. But if I just jump out with it, it should be easy enough to pull. And then I just push. Hasn't learned the security yet. Yes, basically. We take this and up and over. One and done. We'll go to the other one and then we'll do the marina. And look at that. They gave us a nice, lovely boat. Perfect parking. Oh, what's on one? Oh, electric sander. All right, so should be up here, right? All right, so you're a little bit bigger, but I think we have the perfect thing for this. Hold on, I never seen to get the stuff out of this truck though. So we don't need you in there. We don't need you. Actually, can I move this out of the way? Oh, I can roll it. Alright, and now... That's like perfect. That's like the perfect spot. Okay, so we're a little bit off to the right. It's fine. We just need to break this wall a bit more. Specifically this little part there, and it should fall into place exactly like we're wanting. Perfect. All right, and now we just take this back. And then we drive back, and then forwards, and then back. Just real quickly, let me whoop. We're not going to ask how this man can just pull an entire boat by himself. We're not going to question it. The heavier ones, of course. But you know what? That's okay. The safe, it has to be put into the water. That is the requirement. It has to be put into the ocean. And that's what we're just going to do. By taking the entire truck and putting it into the ocean and taking out a small boat. Alright, then we can take into the vehicle that we had. A little bit of frontal damage. We might take a little bit of water into the boat hole, but it's fine. The whole of the boat, it should be fine. And we'll just put the boat right here onto shore. See? Little bit of water damage, but that's okay. Anyways, where do we need to go to now? Here. All right, cool. So I have a really stupid idea I want to do. It'd be really funny. Because this playthrough, I want to be the most extra that I can be with this. And just do things in the most unconventional way if I'm able to. Now, it says take out this part right here. What if we take out the entire dock? What if we just slowly break the entire dock apart? Because it should... Because how this game works is if there's something that's holding it up, it will stay up. But if something breaks underneath it, like all of these wood posts, then the entire thing should slowly collapse underneath its weight. It makes the most sense, right? If he wants to have a place for his entire, like... See, it's almost falling over. If Gordon wants to have an entire, like, area for himself, for this yacht, right? Then I feel... it just needs to be broken off. The entire thing, because then at that point, then the entire yacht can be here. And there'll be no more issues. Oh, it's just being held up by this one piece. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Continuously break. We can keep on... What is it being held up by? Something's holding it up. Oh, it's right here? No. Anyone afraid of the deep water? Oh, it's you. There you go. Oh, that's slowly sinking. Yeah, now it's slowly sinking. Cool. Oh, wait. Anything else? Oh, you right here. Yeah, of course, that makes sense. Oh, and you right here. And then you right here. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, where else? So, gotta break you. Gotta break you. Summer folk over here. Alright. Oh, you can lose air, yeah. Something's keeping it held up. Where? Oh, it's you. Alright, something... Oh, wait, that's just a light fixture. Huh. You. Cool. There we go. Oh. All right, so that little top part needs to be taken care of first. So the easiest solution is just battering ram with a boat. And we're not done because some of this is still floating. Like it's still like more than above ground, so I think for the most part we kind of need to just remove as much evidence as possible. Crazy boating accident happened. Insane boating accident. You know what I mean? Like, crazy boating accident happened. Like, crazy boating accident. Like in this house right here, the one with like the little buoy life preserver. Also, crazy boating accident happened. Just all of a sudden. Another crazy boating accident. Yeah, randomly all the boats and the dock and the houses destroyed. Don't know how. Pulling like an electrical horn. Also, Daybreak, thank you for the resub for 7 months. I appreciate it. Let's see. What's being? Oh, it's this being. Is this holding it up still? I'm thinking it's this that's holding it up. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Oh, look, another boat. Oh, this is a speedboat. Well, I guess we have to see if we can ramp off the top of the roof. And full speed ahead. Not really, but you know what? This is what I like to call modern art. Something's definitely holding this still up. But where? Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe it's here. Like it's something. Maybe it's just the back part of this house right here. Yeah. We can just... What? Oh. There we go. How is this still floating? Like it was never there. Wonderful. See, the owners are going to come back and be like, yeah, there was no dock here. Nothing whatsoever. We did our mission. We get our money. We can go back. Oh, yeah. I was... You know... Put... Little hole right there. There we go. Alright. Down the ladder. Oh, new tool. See, we're doing home repairs while we're doing this, so... Added a proper bathroom and sink and so on. Oh, what's on the news? We searched through all available records, but no proof of a fifth cabin could be found. Without evidence, the rumors still persist of a ghost cabin. Man, those crazy ghost cabins. Anyways, what do we get? Shotgun. Oh, we know what we're going to be doing. Alright, let me go a little target practice. Alright, cool. There we go. Anyways, let's go upgrade our stuff. So we got Gordon Wu classic cars, but first let's go to tools real quick because we can upgrade stuff, right? Like we can upgrade the shotgun, we can upgrade the range, the bullets, the damage. It does cost a good amount. But I feel like we should also save because I know what's going to be happening later, and I feel like we can get by with the amount of stuff we have. But for now, what we need to go do is here, and we need to get into here. So because there is something here. There it is. The banana. We're $600. Now I have to figure out how to get it back up, which is going to be the hard part. All right, there we go. Now we have 1,000, but we're going to save those for later. But besides that, we got a new mission from Gordon Wu. Fantastic work at the marina. Looks like it worked because they just cleared a construction permit for the new dock. Yeah, a whole new dock. Another thing came up. There was just a classic auction up in Black River the other day, and one guy just kept overbidding me, Lawrence Lee Jr., that youngster who inherited the chemical plant a few years ago. Absolutely no interest in cars, he's just looking for ways to rotate his dirty money. It's a Gauss Citadel 550, and the one they used and sealed the deal to and Colonel Wilson personal Jacobry from Normandy. Lee is about to put those cars on a ship overseas any day now, and they'll be out of the country for good. If that's not criminal, I don't know what is. Can you help me acquire these 2 gems? I'll take good care of them. Back to the West Marina with 4 cars. So this is going to be a different mission. There are 4 cars, and oh boy, chat, remember this mission? Those who know around the Rising 3 days know this mission. We have to take these 2, but there's also documents in the office and spare parts in the warehouse. But it's in the ship, and it's this one. There's also another one as well. There's also a more complicated version of this. But there is the fire and the wiretap, and we just gotta be careful not to burn anything. If not, we just gotta put it out with the fire extinguisher. I will take the sunglasses though, and we just got to make sure that we can get in. We still have not locked this door yet. So, for example, this wired. So that's wired. Now we have this one, and this one. So the easiest way of doing this, right, is to take boat, drive boat across. We also have this boat. There's a gun now. You slowly start getting more and more items you can use to be destructive with. And this one is right here. The benefit of this is I can take this and drive it. I also believe I can raise this bridge. If I just go up here, press this button, raises the bridge. Now, how the heck do I get back onto this boat? Okay, it's fine. They don't need this part for structural integrity. It's all good. There we go. gun. Okay, now... Oh, look, the dock. They repaired half of it. And all we gotta do is just force this boat as far we can upwards, like so. I also think... I can then just take this massive fence. And take this. I think I can also, I've never done this before, but I just realized there is something on top of this that you might be able to just like grab. You see what I mean? If it just latches. Okay, I grabbed that part. If I... Game, but I'm obsessed with the graphics. It's called Teardown Array. You basically are a freelance demolitionist who does a lot of very non-legal things of destruction of property and doing stuff for people. It's very silly. And right now we're about to take 2 cars, some documents, and a few other things. Very legal things. All right, so it's then there and there. I'm gonna need a vehicle. I'm gonna need 2 vehicles actually. Oh, I can just open this. For legal purposes, it's very legal. Yep. Okay, this thing is not going to be... yeah, no, it's not really fast. I need something fast. I need fast cars. But I do need to move this stuff out of the way. I'm also gonna definitely need to move you out of the way. So you know what? You're going into the water. Yeah, that works. Okay, so that's the car we need to take. There's also this documentation that is here. Never mind, it's not documentation, it's just an item. Okay. So we're just gonna make a big hole in the side of this building, and then we're just gonna make a clear pathway for the truck. And hopefully that works. Also, not to accidentally catch anything on fire. How are you still standing? That's why. Oh. Now you might be wondering, how am I gonna get the stuff up there? Didn't think that far ahead, so hopefully we can get this back up here. No, we cannot, so we're gonna have to improvise. It's fine. This is where we put creativity to the max. By making the most wonky staircase. Out of anything that I can do. See? Foolproof. Easy. Like, we don't even need the other vehicle. We have this. Right, we grab that. We then make as big of a hole as possible for us. We burn this. Lovely. And now we need to make a car-sized hole through here. Wait, I just realized something. Oh, we technically... Give me a second. Hold on. If I can pull this off, it will be work of art, some would say. It's a genius plan. Because it's the tripwire's there. Right? Like, the tripwire's on the car. So I technically... just need to be here. We're gonna quick save because this might fully ruin it, but if I just... and then I just slightly... see, and this is why we have the quick save. So, you see where I'm going with this. See? It does work. I wasn't stupid. I just needed to do that. Okay, so, and now what we gotta do... is take this, run across, grab this, get in here, go there. Alright, we just gotta make sure. Okay, go here. Alright, also, because I'm doing this now, let me... raise this, so I know what I need to break. Also, I'm just gonna quick save real quick because I feel like I'm gonna accidentally shoot the like security system, and it's just gonna set off the alarm again. What is it? What is it being held up by? Oh, wall. Okay. So that, and then... Okay, you know what? We'll just have it raised up a little bit. That's fine. Okay. So now we go over there. We should not have an issue. This should be a foolproof plan that relies entirely on just human error if I mess it up. Emphasis on should. Alright, we're also gonna get in this boat real quick, because this is a faster boat. Alright. We got this. It's fine. Okay. So, we grab this, jump down, get in boat. Boat goes across the water. Get out of boat. Go into here, grab this, take car, drive down, straight in, deliver car, grab other car, deliver that. Now, if we need to change this in any way, shape, or form, what we can do is replace the big car with the little car and just get into that. We will see how this goes. If we need to change it, we can change it. Quick save. 3, 2, 1, go. And in. Get me up. Stop letting me be stuck, please. Thank you. All right. Grab that. Grab this. Drive. Okay, the steering on this is not great, but you know what? That's fine. Steering on this is actually a bit better than I thought it would be. Wonderful. Take this, deliver that, get out of here. Get into this car, drive that, and then leave. And you know what? We did it all. Nice and easy. A foolproof plan. A foolproof plan, chat. I had a little bit of an error right there, but you know what? That's okay. Slam into there, turn. Nice. And then we drive over it, deposit, get out, jump over, grab other car, and then get on in. And then we're done. All I can say. I guess we're farming. Corn? Probably corn. Oh, we're also getting some brick in. Nice. Oh, we've also cleaned up a lot around here, I see. A lot of cleaning. We still have one other thing to clean up, apparently. There we go. Just hit it. Yep. LCN. What's on the news? 2 classic cars were reported stolen from the West Point. Ah, yes. I've heard about this. Very upsetting that 2 classic cars got stolen. Very unfortunate. Anyways, new mission from Lawrence Lee Jr. Oh, the person we just stole the cars from. You don't know me. Oh, of course I don't know you, Lawrence. But I've had a series of break-ins recently. In the last one, I lost 2 very rare classic cars, and guess what? I know who did it. Gordon Wu, the absolute jerk, is now bragging to everyone at the club about his 2 new favorite possessions. The break-ins caused me a lot of property damage, and I'd like to get Gordon a taste of his own medicine. Since you're in the demolition industry, I thought, well, I don't know if you would do this sort of work, but let's know if it sounds interesting. See, and this is the part, chat, where you basically have 2 rich people going after each other. We also have Patricia, or Parisa. What do you want, Parisa? I've been up about digging through the login device to manage the find out connection to West Point Marina. I haven't been able to figure out more about BT, but Lee has a warehouse in West Point. I guess whatever fishy business he is up to, the marina is not the final destination. I was thinking the boat GPS devices can give me an idea of where he's moving the product, especially if I could compare their recent decisions to the shipping log. Can you get them for me? So, we can go back to Marina, but this is a new person, and I feel we should go and check out the car wash at Villa Gordon. A new place for y'all. Alright, this is Gordon's villa. What do we have to do? There's the fire alarm and the wired box alarm. Okay, break an alarm box, yep, triggers it. Dump at least 3 of Gordon's expensive cars into the water. There's one in the main garage, the gallery pool, the workshop garage, the Seedle, the Zernus, and the pit stop. Alright. How did I do this last time? And help remodel the home. So, this one is really annoying. Because we're basically in water. The idea is there's water here and then all down here. And the hard part is getting these like 4 cars done. These 2 are very easy to do. This one you just chuck off the edge, this one you chuck off the edge. A burning passion in my heart. So we're gonna have to do a bit of prep work for this. Does the pool count? The pool's empty. We are going to come around here, though, and see if there's anything that we can take. Like a box of wine. Oh. Thermometer. This, I feel, is going to be our, like, getaway vehicle to get to where we need to exit, which is all the way up here. Actually, no, this is gonna be one where we get back. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Also, interesting for the sub for 3 months now. Anything in here? Nothing on this. No, this one is. But you don't. You don't have wheels, so I need to get a vehicle to move you. Luckily, you don't have a car alarm. You're just annoying because I have to move you. So that makes my life a little bit easier. Anything in here? Oh! Would you look at that? What's this game about? Basically, demolition and doing tasks for a lot of people that are very legal tasks to do. All right. A humble demolitionist. That is me. Oh, that opened. Whoops. Well, that's not... Oh, we're gonna restart the mission because I didn't quick save. Okay, well, first things first, let's do that. Let's do that one first. Actually, honestly... I think I can just drive through here. Oh, look. A construction vehicle-shaped entrance. Alright, let me... I need to line this up perfectly, which is really annoying to do. Okay. Quick save. Now let's try this. There we go. And all I really need to do is just break that, and then that there. Quick save. And it absolutely... Okay, hold on. I need to do something else. Yeah, I know that's the target. I'm trying to break... Hold on. I need to get up there. Let me... Okay, it should be a little bit more seated now. There we go, it's more seated now. It's fine, chat, we're fine. See? All good. The car just break itself. Gravity. We're blaming it on gravity. It's fine. Big save. See, chat, this car right here is like our best friend. This vehicle right here is what basically allows us to get everywhere super fast off-road. Alright, let's get the other vehicle, bring it over here, and then we need to figure out what we can do with the other two. Friend-shaped vehicle, yes. See, these two things we are going to basically drive, have one fall into the water, drive, have the other one fall into the water. It's... Can't break that. You know what, that's fine. We'll just have to double check. And quick save. Are we tearing down? We are tearing down and then some. We're being very extra, trying to complete the entire missions. That is the goal. Alright, so now we just have this one here, that one there, this one here, and that one there. Okay, let's figure this out. Oh, it's you didn't get your Bannerfall pin? Unfortunate. Okay. Hold on, let me... You should just be in here, right? Yeah, so you have that connected. Okay. Quick saving, because I just need to see something. That is fine, because once I get in here, it automatically opens. Cool. All right, we need to drive that straight down and off. All right, cool. Now, how do I... Because there's no water in here. There's water here, though. Chat, we're testing something real quick. Does this work? Okay, maybe if I'm not going that fast. Maybe if I just don't clear the water entirely. Brother. Please. I am barely holding down the W key. Does that count? Hold on. Let me... Does it count? It does count. Okay. So it does count. Oh, okay, cool. I thought I could break it, have it like fall down easier. Guess not. All right, so that goes in there. That's there. What do I do with you? I have a really dumb idea, but you know what? Okay, so if I... No, that doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, because of course you know. So I can drive that to there. I then have you. Where do I take you at? Wait, okay, I have an idea. Okay. So, you are just going to do a straight on drive forwards. So I need to remove as much stuff in my way as possible. Because this is going to be an issue, but you know what? We have to deal with it. All right, so... take that. All right, cool, cool. Because if we do a straight path here... into the water, get out, grab this one, full straight drive all the way down. It's also in 2 hours? Yep. Need to break this. Okay, thank you. All right. Oh yeah, here. I then get another, because we're not turning, we're not worrying about turning. We're going to entirely only worrying about making sure these vehicles get where they need to go. So if that also means I need to just not worrying about driving at all, and I just need to just do straight lines. Here to there to there. Will work. The question is, though, how do I get this car out? Really stupid idea. I'm going to quick save just to be safe. Going to quick save. Okay, cool. Does not work. If anything breaks, how big of a break can I make this wall? That is the part I am trying to figure out. The other thing is, can I just ramp this off of here? Okay, I'm just going to start it because I just need to see, can I ramp this off of here? The answer is no. Cool. Good to know. Cannot ramp. How in the world do I get this vehicle into the darn water? Same pool? I don't think there'll be enough space. Unfortunately, I don't think there'll be enough space for that. How? Find another pool. I don't think there is another pool. Unless there's like another hot tub pool or somewhere. Because the idea, right, chat, is drive this down to here. Those three, take vehicle up, get it to here, drive off, get into this one, drive all the way down, get out, drive, leave. You can't fill the pool. It's not possible. I don't think there is, at least. Would be cool. Maybe I do drive this one into the pool and then take this one. On a different route? Okay, let's figure this out real quick. First off, this needs to be... This whole section just needs to go. Just this entire wall just needs to be removed. I don't have any issues about running into anything. I then have to move every small bit that I just broke off. And just get it out of the way for said vehicle. All right, let's quick save real quick. Let's see where this goes. So if I was to go here and get out, not in the water, okay. Let's take this one and drive it where? That's the question. Where do I drive it to? Like, maybe I can get both in the pool, but I don't think I can. Like, on the time crunch that I'm on. But maybe I can. You know what? We'll do a little test. We'll see. Right, like... Okay, yeah, so 2 vehicles can fit into here. Are you breaking things? Yes. So, we can fit 2 things if I line it up perfectly. And I don't just get it stuck like that. Okay. You count the hot tub? I think you'd have to get it, like, the front part of the car where the engine's at is where it's... where the issue is. Also, hello, nature. Done after a minute passes. It's the mission loses, and you have to restart. So there. There. Right, okay, cool. So I just need another car then. I need 2 cars. I just have to be really quick with that because that like takes easily 10 seconds off my time. Which I need to make sure so, but there's a car here, luckily. Quick save. It's basically a big puzzle game with destruction. Yes. That is the simplest way to explain it. A lot of explosions, a lot of stuff to blow stuff up with. But it's fun. It's a very fun little puzzle game. And they've also added new stuff, like new DLCs and whatnot. And so because of that, I decided, you know what? There's new people to the community. Why not just play it from the very beginning and then go through all the DLCs for fun? Because it's a lot more... It can be very complicated or it can be very easy. And that's what I like about it. Also, that hole should have been way bigger. No, I have to get out as well. So the requirement's 3 cars, but I want to try to get all the cars. Crazy how a blowtorch cannot break a cinder block. Also, let me just do a quick save. There we go. Do that IRL either. If you have hot enough fire... Okay, I need to double check. Into just water in general. But this gets us here. I then just drive here. I would then get out. Not do that. Good to know. Get into this vehicle, go there, get into that vehicle, go there, get back. Now, how would I get back the fastest route possible? Because we have to get up to this one next. I guess just take the ramp and then just hope. Honestly. And if that's the case, let me move our other car over here to that direction. All right, it is time to put in the effort to see if it works. All right, we're gonna have to probably do a lot of early reattempts, like restarts and reattempts for this main part. But hopefully it fixes itself. All right, quick save. We just need to get one good lucky run. So go here, out. Go here, out. Okay. Other issue. Them going over the water. And I'm stuck. Okay, cool. It's all about timing. It's all about timing and brother. Freaking car 1 made a bridge for car 2. Are you kidding me? Alright, timing. It's all about freaking timing. I swear if this does it again. It's doing it. Okay. Okay. Stay on your half of the road. Go, 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 go. Okay. Gotta correct some stuff as well here. And then the cars later. This one, no, because there's no, like, wheels. I can dump it, though. The driver's side doesn't matter. You can drive in a car. Wait, hold on. I can just... There's no security on this one. I just realized there's no security on that one. I could have just dumped that one all this time. Okay, that makes my life a little bit easier. For some reason, I thought as soon as I needed to go in the water, it would start the timer in my head. Because it's done that before with other vehicles. Okay. So I reduced our time a little bit, which is good. If need be, I can also adjust that one a bit more if I need to. But we will see. Quick save. Brother. Stay on the left. I need this car just to stay on the left. Please. And not go over. Like I said, the biggest thing is going to be if these darn cars want to not either drive over the water or stay in their side. That's not gonna... As Beyonce said, to the left. Can we please? Are you? Oh my gosh. This car has like no actual steering to it. How did it go so smooth the first few times we got lucky? I swear. Dude, this one car, this first car is going to literally drive me up a wall. Like... We just need one good run. And that doesn't count. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I really thought it was actually just gonna go straight there. I have to basically line it up perfectly. Okay, before anything, can I just get this off the, like, platform? No, I cannot. It has to be on this platform. Oh my goodness. This is why I love this game, because it's so stupid. There. Which one? You're not... Oh my goodness. How are you not in the water with that? I don't think we have enough time. I'm gonna be so honest. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough time. Because I need to go there to grab that vehicle. Can I... What is floating? Oh, okay, can I just remove the entire like surgically remove this entire door. What is... Oh. The answer is no. Because it's metal. And I need to use the blowtorch to break the metal. Like, maybe I can put that into there? I just know as soon as I... like, detach this. From its hinges, it just breaks. Part of security? Well, if you remove it at all, apparently, it's breaking. Right, because, like, door here... there shouldn't be anything else really holding on to it at this point, besides, like, this. But if I do that, and I do that, and then if I that up there is... oh. See? Even though it's still attached, it's not moving. And if I pull it, also goes off. So I need to figure out how I can get to this vehicle, like all the other ones. Unless, I'm just going to try this real quick. I can actually just put this into here, and this counts. Answer, no. Okay. Also in the pool. This pool's empty. I have to put it in the hot tub, but that doesn't work. Unless I go there, take this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to... you can't... I figured we could. I just don't know how. Like, maybe... see that? Extend the water to the edge. I get level to the second floor into the first floor. I got angry. Yeah, okay, so idea. Car, take this, drive it off the map. Drive that one off the map, get in a vehicle, get into there, and drive out. That I feel like is going to be the best option. I just need to... So I need to see if I can... Okay. Doable, but needs to be adjusted. Because I can get 3 cars and that's fine. It's just this one. It's gonna be a pain. But if I back up and I do the most point turns I have ever done for a vehicle without accidentally doing that, breaking this. We got this, chat. We got this. I think I've figured it out. Okay. Also, let me just get this out of the way. So, goal, right? We go here, take car in, take this, drive it down to here, chuck it into the water, go over here, chuck this one into the water, get into there, drive out. That's the idea. If I need to go faster, I can then flip the car around and go from there. And hopefully it works. Now we just gotta hope and pray that this car goes into the water. I did quick load, which is fine. But hopefully this car can just stay on the left side on this platform and not go anywhere. Close to drive it off. If I need to, I am going to flip it around. So, but for now, I don't think I have to worry about the water side car until we can get this car into the hot tub. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna need to flip this car and turn it around backwards. I'm gonna need to take that and just flip that vehicle backwards, lower down the footing stuff, and just put it in reverse. And then hope that we can get this done. Yep, because then I can just run in that and pull it backwards and then be good. Okay. Hopefully this works. Hopefully. I can count 4. We are driving to the last one, and the last one is going to be our getaway car that we throw into the ocean. Because you've already knocked one. There's that one right there. But now we just gotta do multiple attempts of this. But if we can do that, it'll be wonderful. All right. You may or may not be here for a while. Hopefully not a while. Brother. Okay, I need to like tap that second one and just not hold the W key any longer because it just goes so fast. Like that. That would have gone in perfectly if the other car stayed to the left. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Why is there just a box in the road? Why is there just a random box in the road? Why? Where did you come from? Oh hey, box SMP. Hey Chad, have you heard about this SMP called Pantheon? Codename Box SMP? Ugh. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. The first one protected the second one. The second one stopped the first one. Really? Really gay? Oh my goodness. Oh, brother. Brother. Oh my goodness. How did you miss the... How did you miss the water? Well, that didn't sound good. I can't even drive that one. Okay. I figured. Yep. Yep, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We go there. Then we go there. That's gonna be too much. Yep. Okay. I just need to tap. I need to like just barely press my W key. Like just that. That's all I need to do. Cool. Oh, oh my goodness. Go, 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 go. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. "20 seconds. I don't even think that's enough time. I have no idea. I don't think it's enough time." Okay. 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 We're almost there. We're working on it. We're getting there. I need to get a few more cars. Also, just entirely moving this out of the way. No more plants. And you just get one more car. And there should be one down here. Could have went around it. Oh well. Don't care. All this is for that. Just for that right there. That's all that's for. Okay. A lot of property damage for 6 cars. That's gonna go over. Yep. That too much to the left. Too much to the left. Too much to the left. I can go a little bit more to the right. Okay, and that's to center. Isn't drownable immediately? Like, if it isn't. I can tell you that much. because there is a cord connected to it. Y'all coming good. I'm just saying that is water damage. That is water damage to a car where it would do something to it. I didn't even get to turn right. Like this is so doable. It is so doable and it's so fine. That's too far to the right. Yep. I didn't even turn left there for you. That was rage quit. Why about no? Too much effort has gone into this for rage quitting. Wonderful. Best start we have had yet. How? Okay. Need to figure something. Maybe full send that car into the water and then get out. Maybe just full send clean drive off. That's gonna go over. How are you not water damaged? It's the same effect? Yeah, I don't know. That's not going to because it decides to park diagonally into the pool. What is happening? Well, I need quick signal, quick load. Are getting more and more outlandish. Yes, and I don't know why. I just have to get rid of 6 cars and then exit within the timer of a minute. Please. Thank you. Just full send this one into the water. Even though I am also part of the water. Back out. That one did not go in. Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing the problem. For some reason, driving backwards doesn't want to pull it forwards. Also, is there a way... I feel like I can take this and just put this in here. I feel like that is so doable. Because there wouldn't be another reason. I feel like this is the thing. Because then I can just take it, drive it all the way over, and then just dump 3 cars. Or dump 2 cars and be fine. I feel like this can just get put into there. That's why this is open. I don't know if this does anything or not, but, you know. See, like, maybe it's the door. Nope. You know, that's not hanging on to anything. Like, that is not attached to anything and it's floating. Like, it's part of, it's like, it's fully connected to the door for some reason. It's really emotionally attached to the door. Yeah, I'm just gonna look up how to do it on YouTube real quick. And see what I am missing. Because honestly... Okay, so does that... Okay, they have done theirs entirely different. Okay, so... basically... I'm just being stupid. Is what we're getting at here. Because, you know, instead of, you know, instead of needing to take this car all the way down here, put said car up here, and just drive this off. Nova, you might have said it before, I just was not paying attention. I'm just gonna be real, real, and I just probably was not paying attention. Because then we cut our time. I have the audacity, you know what, fair. Because we can just cut our time by half by just doing it this way. And now all that matters is just only staying up here. Because we can full send a vehicle off here. Can I? No, I cannot. But we can full send a vehicle off here. To the east edge? Yep. And it would just be easier doing it this way. Okay. So, we basically cut the entire map in half. And we're gonna still do those two cars, get in this one, drive it forwards instead of trying to make a turn, and go from there. We basically just needed to move that one car onto that side, and for some reason, I was not thinking that way. Unless I keep doing that. I didn't quick save, did I? No, I did not. Okay. It's fine. See, I think the last time I did this one, I only just did the 3 cars instead of all 6, which is really easy to do. Or I did all but 1. Getting lost? No, it's to make sure I know which way to go instead of just doing a straight line. If I just visually telling me turn right, so I need to just like forcefully remembering. And this is why I quick saved. This is why I quick saved. What is the spray can for? Just to be silly. It's literally just to be silly. Okay. Now, this should work. This car is really being annoying. So guess what? Besides water damage, you now gotta get a new paint job on everything. Just stay in a straight line, please. Or at least enough to where I can have you fall into the water. How are you? How does that not count? How does that not count? What is happening? Thank you. Okay. Please. Okay, really? Oh, I got in the wrong vehicle. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Even with the mess up, it's fine. See, just optimizing one thing, and we still had 10 seconds left over. It should not have been that hard. Darn stupid first car. Oh my goodness. Almost 3 hours later. Oh, this mission took us 32 minutes. And then I got stuck here. Island, yes. Oh my goodness. This house is evil. Oh, trespasser. Oh, breaker. 2 new ranks. What do we get? Planks. Would have loved these, because it allows us to basically attach to objects and you can lift the planks or drag heavy items, yes. And then pipe bombs. And guess what we're gonna do with our upgrades? Buy all of them. And then we'll buy them later. Cool. And guess what we're now doing with the said pipe bombs? Okay, that was calming. Catharsis. Returning from a business trip, Mr. Wu found several of his valuable cars dumped in the ocean. Yes. Wonder who. Anyways, who else do we got? Alright, we got Parissa for this one, or Parissa. It's the GPS one and the heavy lifting. Another thing came to mind since the community didn't find all the details. Maybe there are documents in the safe so you could bring clarity. Cool, we're doing the GPS one. Back to Marina Point. This one is just stealing stuff. I don't have to drive any vehicles, and I have to just do it under a fast enough time, which is easy enough to do. It's that one, the boathouse. It's just taking them and then going from there. Are you a triple agent? Yes. So it's this right here that I would have to pick up. Can I? Yeah. So it's just you can't break the you can't break the actual alarms, but you can break the things that the alarms are attached to without breaking the wire. I forgot planks. These aren't the long planks yet. All right, and then we go there, and then we're gonna go to this one. We're gonna basically just doing a big loop. Three floors above. Here. Yes. Let's do a quick save real quick. Cool. We're just gonna go straight through the middle of the house. Grab here, go across with boat. There. This one should be easy enough for us, because I don't have to move cars. Cars are always the most difficult one, I fear. For the most part. There are some pretty challenging maps, but like the cars, that one's just a pain. Also, does not help that I was not just thinking about it a bit more logically. Where's this one? It's there. Oh, wait. I could have done something. I just realized I could have done something. Nope. Do not let the house catch on fire. That is the last thing I want to do. Okay, so what we can do actually is just take the boat, because it's attached to the car, and we can just drive it over. We can just put everything at the end. Makes it nice and easy. Because again, it's not so... If you think about it, it's not as difficult when you can move around the items, as long as you just don't break them. You can break everything else. You just can't break the actual security device. And if I don't break the security device, then it's fine. Demolish, look, oh, all right, we can look at that real quick. Probably still being built. Yep, still being built. Like, I can take this. It's... Oh, wrong house. Wrong building. It's on a boat. Oh, hold on. All right, chat. Precision at its finest. All right, didn't it say I could attach like a plank like this? And then that way it actually won't. Yes, okay, I think we're fine. All right, I just need to break these wires. Quick save, because I don't know if this would actually break it or not. Why is that set on fire? I was not expecting the entirety of it to fall down. Gonna be real honest. It's just art. Oh, stupidity. Okay, well, I should be able to lift it and then just pull it back because of the planks. Don't ask how planks are being able to be embedded into a forklift and a boat. It's fine. I've also seen we have pulled this along with us. There we go. Alright, so that's 2 of 3. Quick save. And now we just gotta get the one off the boat. And that one is not too difficult. That is just a lifting the bridge and driving the boat over. Oh my goodness. This is why I love Teardown, because the stupidest things can happen with this game. And down. One of my favorite games. One of my favorite games, chat. Making chicken on the other, peacefully causing destruction within the lad. Oh my goodness. A lovely Monday evening. Okay, oh. This one should be fairly simple, honestly. Like, so simple, so easy. Also, quick save. I'll just need to move a boat. And once we're done, it's all good. Okay, this boat, that boat's slow. Okay, this boat is way faster, okay. How's it going? We had one trouble on one mission until we realized I was being the problem. Okay. But once we figured out what it was, we beat it easily. But okay. So, how this is going to work, chat. Is we start here. Grab this, run up the hill, jump over, grab this, run down, come through here, get on the boat, ram the boat into the wall, jump off the boat, grab, 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 leave. We got the plan. We got the plan. Good. 3, 2, 1, go. Up. Over the treetop. We then come all the way across. Why is it on top of the roof? Anyways, that's fine. Grab that. Straight across into there. Up we go. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. That's 3 and 2, and we're done. Nice and easy on setup. Nice and easy. Okay, there we go. And we're done. That went really fast. Yeah, if you have the right stuff for it, it's easy. Okay, what do we got? The marina and several boats were damaged. I'm sure they'll be fine. Great open concept. All right, next mission. Water tower. I still don't know how, but Lee found out about the cars and totally overreacted. I just saved the life of those poor cars, and he goes completely mental and vandalized my property. Can you believe that? Good thing I'm properly insured. I thought about ways to get back at him and finally nail it. The iconic water tower of Lee's Chemical his father built with his bare hands, and it's since become a symbol for his entire family. They even used it in their logo type. Making the tower a little less tall would make more suitable symbol for the small man he is. Dang. All right, chat. This was going to be the final mission because I actually just want to do some teardown. And then we'll call it, and then we'll go from there. Because heavy lifting is like a complicated big one. This one, we just destroy a water tower. And this one is great because it also gives us more bombs. There is literally nothing besides a fire alarm, and the entire goal is to take this water tower down. And guess what, chat? We're not just gonna level it. We're going to level it. I am going to flatten out this entire thing. So let's first see if there's anything in here. No? Cool. We're gonna break this stuff real quick. Awesome. Level, yeah, I see. Oh, lovely. What a nice thing of propane tanks. We will start with this. You might be hearing a cat in the background now because he's wanting attention. Hello. I will... He's wanting pets. He's wanting pets. He's wanting a snack. Yes, I know. I know you want snack, but I'll give it to you once I'm done. Yes. Give them to him? I will. He got a snack before I started stream. So I know he does not need one right now. But he's next to me and I am giving him scratches and head pats. So he is taken care of. To drive the car closer? Yeah, but it's fine. I'm gonna drive the car through the building anyways. So, like, it's all good. We are going to use everything at our disposal to make sure this tower is completely flattened, and there'll just be rubble laying across the entire floor. Alright, I am done with this car. Next vehicle. What is it still being held on to? Oh, no? There we go. Next vehicle. A bit by a bit, chat. This mission is great. This mission is so good. Alright, I think I've used up most of this vehicle now at this point. Like, I'm not really able to destroy much else, unfortunately. So, into the water it goes. That works. Alright, what else do we have around here? Any more explosives? Ah, more explosives. See, I don't want to use the stuff that I have yet until I want to use the stuff. Okay, let me just quick save real quick. So in case I accidentally do blow myself up, I don't lose all my progress. That would be smart. That'd be a very smart thing for me to do. To not go around? There's crates here. That kind of just block it. And I have to use supplies to break through it. Because it's brick. And honestly, where'd the other one go? Prevent it from falling. Yes, I know the vents are preventing it from falling. But it's fine, because right now I'm just wanting to take out just any extra little pieces like that, and then I'm going to go up top. Cool. All right. I see the other parts. No efficiency on this place. Oh, this is being held up. All right. Cool. That's all right. Cool. Yeah. Bomb. Fire in the hole. Something is holding it up. I think it's this. What is it being held up by? Oh, you. And then you. There we go. Oh, is it still being attacked? Oh, it's still... Yeah, we're not done yet, though. Bomb. Cool. And, bomb. Alright, and then we'll place a bomb there. We'll come into here, place a bomb there. And then place a bomb there. Cool, and you know what, we'll place a bomb right there. Alright, and now time for pipe bombs. No, I can... That's not where I want to throw it. There we go. Kind of deal with the parts that I can't. Well, if I like full throw this. All right, and these last 7. What's it being held up? I think here. Yeah. Now, anything else? I don't think I have anything else. You know, I think we did a good job. I think this is a good job done, chat. Remove the tanks, maybe? You know what? We could technically attempt more. Hold on. Let us see if we can find anything else. Stop leaving keys inside destruction vehicles. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna be able to, I think, do this once, but you know what? It's fine. I could have probably moved both of them at the start, but eh. That's why. Wait, where did I quick load at? Oh. Hey, we can move those 2 things at the start. Bigger explosion, chat. Just gonna move this out of the way first. And there we go. Going so carefully right now, chat. I am just barely pressing my keys. Quick save? Probably a good idea. Back it up. Oh. It removed more of the floor than just... I think it has to be right up against something. Well... I thought it would be bigger too, because like that, I feel like radius-wise wasn't what we were expecting. Oh well, it's fine. Let me... We didn't even get to use the bombs yet. Hold on. Oh, fire alarm, right. Forgot about the fire alarm. Now we go lower, yes. What is being held up? Out. Somebody's being held up still, and I think it's this. Oh, fell. Right there. Right there. There we go. Any other little bits and pieces we can just slowly start like leveling out. I need to like figure. All right, cool. So that was that piece. Just fix that up. And then I need here. I need to like get rid of this. Nice. No, that's being held up there, so. That's a plank. Cool. And then two more. I can check one there. Not gonna do much. Did a little bit. I'll check one there. All right, cool. Now, since we're so close to actually fully causing demolition, vehicle destruction. Full vehicle destruction. Hold on. If the other building gets destroyed a little bit, it's fine. See, now the building is wheelchair accessible. And, of course, last thing to do... drive it into the water. Also, Beanie, thank you for the resub for 8 months. I appreciate it. And we can just quickly just dump a few pieces here and there. Yeah. Cool. Wait, hold on. You really got to put it to him. Wait. There we go. How does that look from a higher vantage point? Like a helipad. How can I get... Wait. Oh, dang it. Gonna have to do something like that, and then can I just... Oh, I can. Oh, there we go. That makes it a bit easier. Oh. Yep. Give me up. Alright, cool. Yeah, that'll do it. The playing physics is really interesting in this game, yeah. Oh, wait. One. There we go. Right, Tara, there's this weird parkour course across the river. Yeah, we also chucked tens of thousands of dollars of heavy-duty equipment into the ocean, broke multiple pipes, destroyed the other building, and graffitied L. Yeah, that works. Free will. It's right there. Oh, that's so funny. Dude, the Teardown devs that made this game, it's so good. It's, like, even if I've already played it before, it's a game that is just so fun. Alright, what's happening? Lead chemical. Oh, they removed the L. The trespassers. This shameful deed has happened right before the 75th anniversary of the tower. Dang. Well. Before we end stream, we got one more thing to do. Nope, that didn't work. Nope, that didn't work. Hold on. Alright, cool. And let me... Well, but anyways, what else do we have? Looking Better by Tracy. They turned the gas back on. Coffee never tasted better. I was skeptical about working with Mr. Wu in the first place, but he does pay well, so this new client, Lee Chemicals, did they contact you yet? By the way, I heard on the news that some madman on the loose around there. I hope you remember to lock the doors. Yep, crazy. And then Lawrence Lee, that escalated quickly about the Lee Tower. Oh, it's the fine art one. My poor grandfather probably turning in his grave right now. Costing a fortune to rebuild it. I'd need to get back on Gordon. So, strike his wallet. Can't protect him. His precious art collection. And then Anton Wolf. Which is a side mission called Tulip. But, alright. That's going to be it, chat. We are... done for today. We will most likely play this on a later date. I don't know if it'll be next stream or not, but welcome to Teardown. For those who've never seen the game or played the game, this game is really, really fun. And for those who don't know about the treadmill bit, basically there's a creator that I watch who played through all of Teardown, like the main storyline. His name is Smitty. He is a very hilarious content creator, and so just it's not my bit, it's his bit, but just to continue on that bit, every time I play it, we go after the treadmill. But yeah, anyways, chat, we're gonna call it there for today. I hope you all did enjoy. We're gonna raid into someone and see where we go from there. Let's see. Oh, May Mazes is live. You know what? Sure, let's raid into May Mazes. May is doing some Cobblemons. There you go, chat. Y'all will get your Minecraft fix and Cobblemon fix through May. Alright, channel. Alright, / raid mazes. Thank you all again in chat. Join in on the raid. You can leave right on after if you need to. Join in on the raid. It is super easy, and you can literally leave right after. But thank you all again. I will see you all on a Wednesday where we'll maybe play some Cobblemon, or we'll do some Teardown, or we might play a game with a group of people. Who knows? That's the fun part about streaming. You don't really know unless you have something pre-scheduled for it. But thank you again, chat. You all been awesome, amazing, and wonderful. And remember to abolish your regret. And I will see you all next time. This stream spreads out arms. It was this good.